You, Cass, anything on your mind?
Piranhas. 5 minutes in town and he's already arrested.
That's a new record.
I have got edge, sister. I've got so much edge that, well, you would fall off of me if you're not careful. Because I'm edgy, you would fall. Trust me, it adds up. You'll get it.
Oh, come on, say something. You don't hide things from the people you love. Ever.
Rapunzel, honey?
Hide your hair, woman. You gotta hide your hair. Oh, hey, Blondie, if you're making a snack run, I'm all about the popcorn. Oh, Blondie, what have you done?
Did I not bring enough of the popcorn?
I'm brushing my teeth.
Last stop on our tour, the North Balcony. Technically, the last stop is the Royal Kitchen, but I lost kitchen privileges after last month's incident.
Rapunzel! What's up?
Don't worry, Lance. It'll all be over soon.
And you said my old place was creepy.
No, I said your old place was disturbing. I said the bear hood you used to wear was creepy.
Dabney? You think Dabney is creepy? Well, fine. I thought your, knee pads were, not fashionable.
That's a good comeback.
When you're such a chicken, you feel like a fool. He hasn't moved in I don't know how long.
I'm guessing since low tide.
Captain, I know why you want to see us, and I'm sure it wasn't Cass's intention to injure 16 people.
It was 23.
Hookfoot. Let's not worry about simmering.
I feel relaxed. Nothing can rattle me.
Is everybody okay? I thought I heard a child scream. Forest I have ever seen. I say we take a hike.
Take a hike? Fine. I know when I'm not wanted.
Lance, I can't move.
Look! No hands!
Man, I would have loved to have met the manatee.
I did. Nice guy. He was a monkey. Long story. Hey, Patchy. We might be behind bars, but I'll tell you what the real crime is. That guard's mustache. You know, I'll tell you who should have a mustache. His partner. Now that guy has a stash face.
I told you I should be the mustache guy. Nobody said you can't.
Nah, you can't both be the mustache guy.
You know, he's right. That's just ridiculous.
You're ridiculous.
I'm sorry, but your face and your mustache just don't go together.
How dare you?
No fair!
Well, I woke up confused because my mouth tasted like beans, but I had no recollection of eating beans the day prior. Then I saw my cat and I said, "Hello, Mr. Happy Paws. Who's a fluffer nutter?" Of course, he can't talk.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
I got into work, high-five Stan, and I noticed his hand was sweating. Oh boy, you are scary.
Listen, we've been here for 30 minutes and all you've been doing is boring us with useless information.
Useless? I gave you my recipe for strawberry scones!
I've got my 2 best gopher hunters on the job.
Ow! Oh, you're pulling. You're pulling. You know how much I... you're pulling.
I'm sure they're out there snagging a gopher as we speak.
Who painted that?
Ulf did. I thought it was kind of weird too. It's a real departure from his normal work.
Returned from the grave, I see. Much like the mummy of Questiana, or so the story goes. You see, there was once a mummy who...
What did we talk about last time you were caught trying to steal?
Don't do it.
Anybody want to say anything nice about that bird? Listen, you bone-headed weasel!
Angry, give it back.
Anyone see what happened to Dwayne?
So, you gonna finish that one?
If you don't open this door, I will, I'm just gonna keep knocking. And knocking. Ow! And when my knuckles start to hurt, I'm just gonna knock with my other hand. You do not want to test the commitment of these knuckles, mister. Hi.
What? Me in a tutu is more distracting than you in a tutu? Oh, I beg to differ, horse. What the?
I can't imagine any intelligent person finding this funny.
Anyway, quiet, Eugene.
Really?
Wait, why didn't your personality change?
What personality?
You just let that man in without a proper security check. I can't believe your poor judgment. You are relieved of your security duty.
Oh, fiddlesticks. Hey, buddy, wait up!
Oh, wait, what is that? Is something caught up in my hair? Now, how did that get in there? Got it! Cassandra will be so surprised. Hey, that's my men. Best day ever!
I sound like my in-laws. If I had in-laws. Boy, I wish I were married.
I'm getting my best dirty and I don't even care.
Hello, beautiful.
It's good to be me.
The Rooster's first test is a go in a 3, a 2. Oh, you don't have to stand back. I calculate it so the blast is contained, folks.
What is this hair?
Yeah, it does the job.
Oh, it's your hair? In that case, hi. The name's Flynn Rider.
Boring.
I once lent a walnut to a sugar fairy, and she never returned it. So, I figure Monty Sugar Fairies might know how I could get it back. Of course, it was about then I remembered it wasn't a sugar fairy that borrowed my walnut. It was a squirrel, and he returned it 2 weeks ago.
No one calls me genius and gets away with it.
I know that wasn't easy for any of you, but this has to be done.
Suckers! Where do you get off calling us ruffians? Point taken.
Guards! Seize the princess and her friends.
Dad! No! Don't do this!
Nothing is more important than peace.
You never ever a bit funny, dirty. Something else that rhymes with dirty.
Raps!
You are all just awful, awful people.
Ready for the big day?
You bet! Already into the princess spirit.
Come on! I want to see a brawl!
Would you look what your father has done to my room?
Hello, roomie.
It's just figuring out what. Dad!
Watch where you're throwing that guy.
This is not the time to be throwing Shorty around.
Actually, princess, it is.
Right on schedule.
Hey! I know since you just happened to be here, why don't you take my place?
Oh, I don't know.
Am I the only one craving worms?
I am a collector of eggs. You know, it's the shape of them that gets me. Almost circular, but not quite. I love horsing around.
Rapunzel, which of these should we mount in the main hall? This one says he's all business, whereas this one I feel says stern yet approachable.
Well, it's more like a joke, but only the person responsible for it thinks it's funny.
Oh, so like the jokes my dad tells.